What is going on, everybody? I'm Clown. Today I have some awesome information for you about the new UI systems for Minecraft on the Xbox 360 and on the PlayStation 3. So 4J Studios actually tweeted out, they sent out a tweet with a picture, and above the picture it says, here's a 4-player split screen shot showing some new UI coming to TU14. Then they hashtagged it Minecraft XBLA, Minecraft PS3. Okay, so here's the first picture. So this first picture is blown up, obviously. This is one of the 4 quadrants, and it shows actually like what it looks like when you're inside of an anvil. And it's actually the exact same it looks like as on PC. So here I'll show you a picture on the PC. And as you can see, it looks pretty much exactly the same. Like I said, this is on the PC, so that beacon there does not represent Xbox or PlayStation 3, so don't take that as fact yet. But as you can see, it looks exactly the same. And then in it here, we can see emerald blocks, so you know, we figured emerald blocks were all confirmed, but this is it. And then also you can see an Enchanted Book, which we didn't know Enchanted Books were coming, but I actually made a video on it, showing you all the cool things you can do with Enchanted Books, and showing you how to work the anvils. And I also even made a video about that if they, hopefully they'll add in this feature, is that you can actually enchant normal items with the anvil. Okay, and then here's the second picture. It's actually villager trading. So as you can see here, it's actually a lot different. So here, I'll go back and forth. I'll show you what the PC one looks like. So the PC version one looks like it's a lot weirder. Like, think of it like a whole bunch of like pieces of paper stacked on top of each other. Ignore the ignore the actual pieces of paper, but imagine them like stacked on top of each other, and you can flip through the pages to see what, you know, like what items you want to trade. But the Xbox and the PlayStation 3 versions are going to be a lot different. They're going to be like where you have all the items up top, and then you click on one, and then it'll say what they want for that. So like the first one, they want 21 stacks of, or 21 wheat for 1 emerald. I'm guessing the next emerald is something different. Let's say they want 15 uncooked fish, you know, something like that. And then for the bread, I'm assuming they'll want an emerald. So like you get to pick which one you want, I'm assuming, unless they added in the also a feature they could add in is if the villagers like you, then they give you more things to trade. So I'm not sure if these first 3 are like the default, like you get 3 things to trade them with, or the more you trade with them, like let's say you start off with 1 thing, let's say they just wanted the emerald and the wheat, and after you give them enough wheat, it does that little yellow thing. Actually, that little yellow thing probably means you don't have any wheat, my bad. But what it could do later, after you've traded with them enough, they actually give you new features. So who knows, maybe this is after they've traded with them a little bit. I mean, he does have a whole bunch of emeralds in his inventory, so maybe he did trade a bunch of wheat to get those emeralds in his inventory. And then when he maxed out, you know, and got a whole bunch of emeralds, it looks like he has like 10 or something. So he must have had a lot of wheat on him. So maybe he maxed it out, and then, you know, like as he got them more friendly, they added in the new emerald, and then they added in another piece of bread. So like for things to trade. Here's a third picture where they actually show leather armor being dyed. So that's awesome. So that actually confirms leather armor being dyed. I'll go into these things in more depth in other videos, but I just want to tell you like this is it. This is confirmed. We're absolutely getting leather armor. I'm not exactly sure how you're gonna dye them. I'm assuming it'll be in the crafting table. Maybe not. It looks like maybe you just add like a piece of dye onto the piece you want inside of your like inventory thing, which is kind of weird. They also have a golden apple there. I don't know if that's the normal golden apple or if that's the new golden apple they could be adding. It does look kind of weird, like it could be enchanted. You know, like that's kind of the look that the golden apples give you. But who knows? So here's the last picture. This is the 4th one, like I said, the last one. The 4th of the 4 split screens. And this is actually like in your creative mode. So you can see, like the only new blocks I could notice were, okay, so we have the golden carrot, obviously, but that's not a block. And then what you can see up in the actual, like, the creative screen, you can see emerald blocks, you can see emerald ore, and you can see the nether quartz ore. But those are one of the new things we could see. And if you go over to the right a little bit, you can see the little scroller thing. So I'm guessing there's a lot more feature, or a lot more blocks in there. I'm guessing maybe dyed wool or something. I'm not exactly sure. But who knows? There could be all kinds of stuff when you scroll down. If you go even further right, you can see a dog with a purple collar. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So yeah, so this is confirming it also that you can dye your dogs like personal colors, so you can tell which dog is which. Like I said, I'll get into this further. I'll probably make this in this and the dyed armor in the same video or something, and I'll explain and show you how it works and everything. But that's awesome. So you can actually dye armor and dye your dogs now. That's super cool. As well as we can see the cobble fences in the back, but we already knew those were coming. And last but not least, this is the 4 split, like this is what it actually looked like when they sent it. And I just split it up into 4 little pictures because I thought it was better if you zoomed in, you could really see what they were talking about, see what they were doing. I thought it was better. Okay, so that is all I have for you in this video. But I was wondering, if if you scroll down in that creative menu, I wonder what's down there. Because if you scroll down, it means if there's a scroll button, there's got to be more blocks below it. So tell me what you think could be down there. I'm not sure if that's where the wool is being kept. Who knows? That's all it could be for all we know. But it might be something else. Tell me in the comments what other blocks you think could be down there. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already, and I'm out.
All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.